The man was shocked to discover that his opponent had already lost $30 million, yet there was no trace of distress on his face. In that instant, he realized his drink might have been laced with poison. Tom quickly put down his betting chips and grabbed a glass of water, but his consciousness was already starting to blur. Even downing a few glasses of water couldn't alleviate the effects of the poison. Determined to seek help from headquarters, Tom headed back to his car. While crossing the street, he nearly got hit by a speeding vehicle. Finally reaching his luxury car, he immediately pulled out his specialized communication phone to call for assistance. After assessing the situation, the operator at headquarters instructed Tom to follow their directions, or he would succumb to the poison within 2 minutes. Tom swiftly retrieved the defibrillator and placed it on his chest. He then took out the headquarters' specially formulated antidote and injected the liquid directly into his body. At this point, Tom's heart rate was steadily declining. He pressed the defibrillator switch a few times, but there was no response. It turned out that the defibrillator wasn't properly connected. As Tom attempted to connect the wires to the defibrillator, the poison took effect, and he passed out. His heart rate was on the verge of dropping to its lowest point, leaving the operators helpless. At the critical moment, Tom's girlfriend Lisa rushed over. She plugged the wires into the defibrillator and quickly hit the switch. With the electric current from the defibrillator, Tom gradually regained consciousness. Lisa urged Tom to return to headquarters for a comprehensive medical examination, but he couldn't bear the thought of leaving in defeat. He was determined to win back what was his. When Daniel, Tom's opponent at the casino, saw him return, his previously calm expression finally changed. The dealer then began to deal the cards. The white-haired man immediately bet $6 million worth of chips, while the fat man beside him put down $5 million in chips. However, Daniel was even more ruthless, raising the stakes to a staggering $13 million. Tom merely glanced at Daniel, the man who had poisoned him, and placed a bet of $40.5 million in chips. At this moment, everyone was stunned. Daniel looked at his cards and pushed all his chips into the pot. The table now held a total of $160 million in chips, an amount that no one could afford to lose.